just what you want.
Who was that? Haggai and
Okay, it said we live. Check that jump, brother. You don't mind. We good? All right. Hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, we're going to start off giving all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh,
by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakwadash. All right, we're going to give double honors to the elders and the apostles at GMS, and salutations and blessings to the Akim around the world, preaching and teaching this truth. All right, we're the GMS Memphis camp on Yakanan.
Hey, from the brother Bantalamai.
All right, and today we got a lesson going into, ultimately, do you want to make the Lord laugh? Hey, tell him your plans, okay? Because that's a saying in the world. You know, Jake, make all these plans, have all these ideas of how their life is going to play out, you know. But ultimately, man, Yahweh Shema Shai, he's the one that's in control of everything. So he's the one that's orchestrating how your life plays out, okay? And all we can do is pray and hope that things go according to the Lord's will, okay? And with us being men of the Lord who's teaching and preaching and prophesying, we're praying and hoping that we're a part of that election, man. All right? So we got some precepts lined up, and Lord willing, this will be edifying for the elect. So you got it, bro. Start with that Proverbs, and I'm going to help you out, too. I'm going to grab this Proverbs 27. What you got it, brother?
All right.
Proverbs 20 and 24.
Yeah. Yep. This is Proverbs chapter 20, verse 24. It says, man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way?
That's it. Straight to the point, man. I really don't have to break that down. How can a man understand his own way when your goings are of the Lord, man? Of Yahweh Shema Shai. He's the one that controls you. All right? He's the one that's in control. We're just you know, we're subject to his will. You know, we're just going with how the Lord programmed us. Just like Esau Edom. Matter of fact, can you get that? Well, in that Psalms, where you brought out the 49, because it's in the mind of Esau to what he think his will is going to be, you know, done in the earth. He think he's going to be able to continue on his legacy and see hip all the Lord's people, you know, and he's able to, you know, live out his days.
Yeah. He think he in control.
He think he in control
of his destiny.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. Not knowing, man, hey, this is all set up, man. Yeah. This is the will of Yahweh Shema Shai on how things play out, man. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm going to hold that Isaiah 46. But you got it.
This is Psalm chapter 49, verse 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever.
Right.
And their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names.
Yeah. So their inward thought and their mind, they think that their houses are going to continue forever. They think they're going to continue to be able to have their foot on the neck of the Lord's chosen. And then, you know, continue on orchestrating wickedness in the earth. Yeah. No, they're going to just, you know, continue to keep building on this wickedness, man. No, that's not how it's going to play out, man. No, the Lord has them in a complete trick bag, man. You know, you can get that Proverbs 21 and 1 also, because that go right with it.
Yep.
Let me get.
That's a false balance, you know.
That's
right, for wickedness just to go on and on and on. You know,
exactly.
Righteousness has to come in at some point, you know.
Exactly, and the Lord is not with that, man. He's not with Esau Edom continually running the earth in wickedness, man. No. Okay, this is just a temporary moment in time where the wicked has been in rulership, and they are in rulership, and the Lord is about to what? He's about to show his power. He's about to, you know, take this devil down, you know? And that's ultimately the main prophecy we're waiting on right now is for this devil to what? To push that CHI to the P, Okay, and then ultimately, man, that's when the Lord gonna snatch the rug out from under them and show them who really, who's really the boss.
Yep. Can I get a quick precept?
You
right
got
there?
it, bro.
This is Job, just laying back on what you were just saying.
Yep.
This is Job chapter 20, verse 5. It says that the triumphing of the wicked is short,
Yep.
and the joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment, Because we know that, 1,000 years to the Lord is a day, And so this rulership of Esau Edom is just a moment,
Yep.
in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah. It's temporary, man.
Yep.
Damn, what is that? Type in temporal. I think it's in Colossians, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's 3:25. I might be wrong, but
it's 2 Corinthians 4:18.
What it say?
It said, "While we look not at the things which are seen."
That's it. I don't know why I'm thinking of Colossians. You got to read that, bro.
All right, this is
Colossians.
2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 18. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen.
Yep.
For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, man. Oh, yeah, that's another one. Okay. But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he have done, and there is no respect of persons. That's Colossians 3:25. But yeah, end of the day, man, Esau Edom, what he's running the world right now in complete wickedness, man.
Mm-hmm.
So read that again, brother Baba Kashai, because hey, this world that he's running, it is temporal, man. Not the whole earth is not gonna be ultimately destroyed, but his rulership, it's gonna be a temporary rulership,
mm-hmm.
man.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be snatched out of power, man.
Yep.
You got it, bro.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 18. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal,
yep.
But the things which are not seen are eternal.
Right. The things which are seen are temporal. These bodies, all right, these homes, these houses, these cars. Hey, Jake not gonna be dealing with none of that shit in the kingdom, man. The kingdom of heaven, it's gonna be all new everything, man.
Right.
I remember the Elder Kazak did a lesson. What's a chariot? What's a car to a chariot? He said, "What's a car to a chariot, man?" You just think of that, like, damn, there's some badass cars out here. Jake really get into them cars too. There's some bad cars out here. But what's that to a chariot, man? It's only so much that car can do.
Yep.
You can go to 0 to 100 or whatever. You even got cars that can fucking go across water. But hey, that's nothing to a chariot though.
Yeah.
Who can travel out of space.
Yep.
Who can reappear, disappear, do all type of things, man.
Yep.
Who knows what it looks like? We can only imagine.
Yep.
The inside of it could look like a $1 billion mansion.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Oh man,
the
bro.
Plus, that's how I imagine them, real comfortable.
Yeah, comfortable. Like you sitting on that chariot, man. You could be just maxing and relaxing and. Just checking out the view, sitting on sitting in a bed or in a big boy throne type of a chair.
Just chilling.
Just chilling. You may have to give it a command like Esau has those what's that shit you just speak to it and it'll automatic like Siri or something like that.
Oh yeah.
AI, on a whole nother level. But, we just using our imagination. But, hey, these things, could, when we think about it, it's like, damn, this is reality, man. Because these vehicles, all of this shit we see in this world is all temporal, man. All these things are all temporary. But let's grab the next precept.
All right.
Did you get that Proverbs 20? Okay.
This is Proverbs chapter 21, verse 1. It says, "The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will."
Yep. It says, as the rivers of water, he turneth whatsoever you will. So just like, with us, with him controlling us, he's controlling the wicked as well. Esau Edom has no control over what he's really doing because the Lord set him up to do this.
That's right. Yep.
This is all the will of the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
This is all the will of Yahweh Shema Shai.
Yep.
He what matter of fact, let's get this. Proverbs, is that 16 and 4 or is it 4 and 16? It says he created the wicked even
16
for
and
the
4.
16 and 4.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fucking phone, man.
I got you.
Oh, here you go. Okay, this is Proverbs 16 and 4. Yep. The Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, have made all things for himself. Yea, even the wicked for the day of evil.
That's right.
So come on, man. Yeah, it's scriptures telling you that the Lord has set all these things up for his will, man.
Mm-hmm.
For his purpose.
Yep. Like actors, you know what I'm saying? You play this role, you play this role.
Yeah, that's it. That's perfect.
Yeah, you play the bad guy.
Yeah.
Esau,
yeah. You're the bad guy, man.
Mm-hmm.
You're set up to be the wicked.
That's right.
And that's just the way the Lord did it, man. Take it up with him.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to be, no one wants to be in that position. We get it. We understand. Hey, nobody wants to play the wicked. Because at the end of it, you look at the latter end, it's like, damn, you get annihilated.
Mm-hmm.
Zilch, zero, nothing. You did all of this because everything you built up, the Lord's going to tear it down, take it away.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all for nothing, But in his mind, hey, like we read in Psalms, he's going to continue forever. Mm-hmm. Everything is going to continue to go on, and he's going to accomplish his will.
Mm-hmm.
But his will is not the Lord's will. Let me get this, man. This is Isaiah 46, and I'm gonna start at 9. It says, "Remember the former things of old, for I am the Most High, and there is none else. I am the Most High, and there is none like me, declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure." So when you go into that word counsel, it's basically the Lord's plan, man. His counsel is his plan. His plan is going to stand.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, bro, this shit is not, I think it's the connection, but yeah. When you go into that word counsel,
mm-hmm.
it ultimately goes into the plan of the Lord, man. And his plan is going to stand. Everything else, it's going to fold, man. The Lord has the script already laid out.
All right.
On how it's going, how things are going to play out in the earth, man. Like the scripture saying in Romans, whoever resisted his will.
Mm-hmm.
You can't resist the will of the Lord. You're not in control of it. You don't control anything. You don't control the air you breathe.
Nope.
You don't control your spirit. Nothing. We're all subject unto the power and the will of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Which should put fear in you. If nothing else, that's a fearful thing to know, like, hey, I'm here now, but tomorrow, shit, the Lord could take your spirit.
Yep.
Oh, sure. Get that in Luke. It's in Luke. It says, just put in thou fool. Put in thou fool. Because remember it was a man who ultimately he had obtained substance, and he was like, oh, I'm gonna live, rejoice, and be merry.
Mm-hmm.
It's in Luke.
So, yep, I got it.
Yep, get that, bro.
All right, this is Luke.
Well, we'll grab a couple more. We'll wrap it up, man. Yeah.
You want to start up a little bit?
Yeah. Start up some, bro.
All right. This is Luke chapter 12. I'm going to start at verse 16.
Okay.
And he spake a parable unto them, he being Yahushua, saying, the ground of a certain rich man brought forth plentifully. And he thought within himself, saying, what shall I do, because I have no room where to bestow my fruits. And he said, this will I do. I will pull down my barns and build greater.
Right. He making plans.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You got it.
And there will I bestow all my fruits and all my goods.
Uh-huh.
Verse 19, and I will say to my soul, soul, that thou hast much goods laid up for many years. Take thine ease, eat, drink, and be merry.
Yep.
But Yahweh said unto him, thou fool, this night thy soul shall be required of thee.
See?
Then whose shall those things be?
Right.
Which thou hast provided.
Right.
Yep.
Hey, this night thy soul shall be required of thee.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna die tonight. Then who all these things gonna go to?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the thing. Jacob make all these plans, and you gather up all this wealth. Oh man, I got my 401k. I got me about half meal put up. I'm gonna enjoy life. I'm gonna go over and travel.
Yep. I'm
gonna retire. I already got my house. I'm gonna get me I'm gonna buy me one of them Lamborghinis. I'm gonna go passport bros. I'm gonna get me a big booty Brazilian. Oh man, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, nigga just making all these plans.
Yep.
Lord, like, nigga, you dumb nigga, I'm finna kill you.
You about to die, yeah.
You about to die.
Yep.
You making all these plans, I'm finna kill your ass.
Yeah.
So then what's gonna happen? You finna die. Those things gonna be left to who?
Your family.
Your family, your kids, and they, you know how that go.
Yeah,
they fuck it up.
They're gonna blow through it.
They gonna blow through it. They gonna fuck all of it out. They wasn't there. They didn't earn it. They care nothing about your plans or your process.
Yep.
You might have one kid and man, daddy really wanted us to do this. He might try to, continue the legacy. Outside of that, man, they going, man, get out of here.
Yeah.
It's my money, Pops. He didn't, you're gonna do what you want to do. That's what, what was that, King Solomon? He realized, like, well, you can't live forever. You don't have everlasting life. What's the point? That is all vanity and vexation of spirit.
That's right.
Yeah. End of the day, man, you gotta die anyway. So that's ultimately, man, the biggest blessing the Lord's gonna give us is eternal life, everlasting life, man. You can't beat that. That's what these elites fighting for. They can't, obtain eternal life. They're trying to get a temporary, blessing, which that's what they got now, but they trying to obtain what we got.
Yeah.
And they can't get it. It's over with. The Lord already, the blessing was given into Jacob, man. Esau, you got what you got, man. You got this like DJ Trump say, this shithole, what he call it, shithole country. That's what Babylon is, man. It's a shithole country. It's through.
Yeah.
It's over with. You reached the height of this kingdom. Now the Lord is strategically breaking this place down, man.
That's right.
What you got, brother?
Yep. I was just gonna say something. It was a job I worked at, and it was two different men that worked on that job, and they was like, this was one of them jobs where you can, even though it was a factory job, it was it was like a lot of extra little bonuses and monies that you could get on the job, and people was really retiring out of there with like $500,000, a lot of money, but they had to wait. You retire, say like you retire in June or you retire in December, you're not going to get the money until the summer of the next year, not the year that you're going to go into. You got to wait a whole year and a half.
Wait a whole year
and a half to get your money. Man, I know two dudes on that job, man. They retired, man, they died before they even had a chance to get that money, man.
That's crazy.
Old guys too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Living in, one of them used to cut his grass, and he was an older guy, him and his wife. Man, that man retired, man. That man died before he ever had a chance to get that money, man.
That's crazy. And that's wicked too, man. Esau keep your money from you like that, man. They be expecting Jake to kick the bucket.
Yep.
That's the reason they pushed their retirement back so far, man. Checking their 60s and, you know, what is 65 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But retirement, man, most Jakes ain't living that long. Niggas
No.
eating pork, you know, don't work out.
Mm-mm.
Woman stressing them out.
Yep.
They catching hell. So when they get to a certain point, they about to ready to check out anyway.
Yep.
You see? Phone chimes on that one. Yeah, you niggas, man, hey, all we can pray and hope for is the kingdom of heaven, man. That's our only outlet. We praying and hoping that we're a part of that election and that we can endure unto the end. But the only true out for Jake, man, is to get to the kingdom, man. This kingdom it's nothing here for us, man.
Nope.
You know, other than more hell, more oppression, more captivity.
That's right.
You know? You got it, bro.
All right. I was gonna get that Job.
Did you yeah. I was just gonna say that. Get that Job. And then, like I said, we'll just grab a couple more, man.
All right. This is Job chapter 33, verse 14. It says, "For Yahweh speaketh once, yea, twice, yet man perceiveth it not. In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, and slumberings upon the bed. Salakia. Then he openeth the ears of men, and sealeth their instruction."
See?
Yep.
That's when the Lord seal your instruction, man, when you sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
And the deep sleep, that's when the Lord seals your instruction for the day. So people who are going to kick the bucket the next day, their path is already set.
That's right.
That day before, when they, when they resting in that deep sleep, you know, the Lord set the path for them. Hey, you gonna take the freeway to work this day. You know, you're going to go the long way. And, you know, 18-wheeler going to cut you off and you're going to be with me. You know?
It's going to be a pile
It's going to be a pile up.
Yeah.
Log come off the mode like a final destination. Smack your ass. You out of there. Hey, but that's all sealed, though. The Lord orchestrated everything. That's why people, when you really think of death, you can't even be mad. Because you understand, you know, and how the Lord say, just looking at Job. We reading it, but you look at his situation. He understood, like, hey, the Lord, hey, he doeth good, and he also doeth evil, man. It's a balance. You can't just expect everything to go your way all the time, 24/7. Hey, the Lord is a balanced power.
That's right.
You know, you got it.
Verse 17. Well, let me read 16 again.
Okay.
Then he openeth the ears of men and sealeth their instruction, that he may withdraw man from his purpose and hide pride from man.
And they hide pride from man. To you, if you were able to wake up and do everything you said you wanted to do each and every day, you would be prideful as hell. But hey, that's the reason the Lord shake it up. You can't be proud, man, because you don't know what the next day is gonna hold, man. You know, you get up and say, that's why, matter of fact, grab that precept where it say,
Lord will.
Yep, it say Lord's will. You die out to say Lord's will. And that's something, and the true brothers say that constantly, all the time. Lord willing, bro. Lord willing, I'll be there. Lord willing, but hey, people in the world, they boastful, they proud, they in the spirit of Esau Edom. They just say what they gonna do. Oh, I'm gonna do this. You know, they're in the spirit of the guy that fool that the Lord said today. I'm gonna require your soul. You know, they're in that spirit of not giving the Lord any credit. They don't thank the Lord when they wake up. Niggas wake and start, you know, blazing. You know, start talking shit and, you know, eating bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches, just you know, going off right from the moment they open their eyes, man. But hey, a time is gonna come where you gonna realize you don't control shit, man. The Lord gonna humble a lot of people. You got it, bro.
This is James chapter 4, verse 15. Hold on, let me start at verse 13.
Okay.
Go to now, ye that say, today or tomorrow, ye will go into such a city and continue there a year, and buy and sell and get gain. Whereas ye know not what shall be on the morrow.
Right.
For what is your life? it is even a vapor that appeareth for a little time and then vanisheth away.
See, like it's temporary.
Mm-hmm.
It's here for you. We're here for a little while, not a long time,
Mm-hmm.
man. This is not an everlasting kingdom, man. You know, and you have to understand that, hey, everything we have is just for a little while. We were just speaking on the women.
Mm-hmm.
You might get a woman, and you good with the woman.
Yeah.
You thinking that, you know, she good with you, you good with her. You think, oh, man, I'm going to take her into the kingdom.
Yeah.
And what, the Lord put a spirit on her, man, and bug her out, and she leave your ass,
Yeah.
man. You know?
Yeah.
That happens all the time,
All the
man.
time.
We man, that's actually a rite of passage coming into the truth.
Come.
When you come in, you may as well get ready for that woman to disappear, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she finna get gone.
Come.
You know, she worried about Caesar.
Yeah.
You know, and
That's right.
going to church.
Mm-hmm.
All of that bullshit, man. That woman be the first thing to leave. But Jake, you gotta understand, man. Hey, this is temporary, man. Everything. You know, we leasing these hoes, man.
Correct.
We leasing these bodies. We leasing everything.
That's right.
Everything is leased. Temporary, man.
Woman leave so quick, make your head spin.
Man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You got it.
Verse 15. For that ye ought to say, if the Lord will, we shall live and do this or that.
Yeah, if the Lord will, we shall live and do this or that. So if it be the Lord's will, tomorrow I'm gonna get up, go to work, do what I need to do, go to camp. We're gonna go out and teach X, Y, Z, whatever it is. Lord willing.
Yep, Lord willing.
You don't say with pride and boastfully, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna do this in the morning. I'm gonna, you know, do X, Y, and Z. No, you don't know. Lord can take your spirit in your sleep, man.
Yep.
Yep. So I'm gonna grab this in Jeremiah. Was that it, bro? That was it, wasn't it?
That was it on the
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this in Jeremiah, and then we'll end it with Ecclesiasticus 8. Not Sirach.
Ecclesiastes.
Yeah, Ecclesiastes, Salaki. But this is Jeremiah 10 and in verse 23, it says, O Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, I know that the way of man is not in himself. It is not in man that walketh to direct his steps. And that's straight to the point, man. I ain't got to break that down. Hey, the Lord is the one, we just read it in Proverbs 20 and 24. We started off with that. The Lord is the one that controls everything. He's the one that's directing our steps. We're just merely vessels, man, being controlled. And we pray that we continue to, you know, be able to do his will, you know. But ultimately, man, none of this is up to us. We didn't introduce ourselves to this truth. We didn't find this on our own. You know, the Lord ultimately had mercy on us for us to be able to receive this truth. And Lord willing, gain the mercy, you know, by what? Receiving the word and doing the work, man. Doing the things that are pleasing to him, man.
Yep.
Because while we were in the world, we didn't have a clue. We didn't know. You thinking going to church is the right way. You know? Oh, I'm going to pay my tithes to the pastor. You know, get the homeless people. I'm doing good. Doing what the Lord want me to do. Nah, nigga, you going out. And you do all of that, you eat a big-ass pork chop. Pork chop and rice after church.
Go to Red Lobster after church.
Yeah. Yeah. So we didn't have a clue. We was all the way off. You know, but hey, that's the mercy of Yahweh Shema Shai. So Lord willing, we can continue to keep doing this and keep enduring in this truth, man. And the Lord will have mercy on us in the days of wrath. Matter of fact, let me get that. At Habakkuk, man, that's one of my favorites. And then we'll close it with that one. Come on, man. Oh,
What was the Habakkuk?
3 and 2. Here it is. This is Habakkuk 3 and 2. It says, O Lord, I have heard thy speech and was afraid. Right. You're hearing the speech now. You're hearing that, the Lord is in control. We don't control anything. You want to make the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai laugh, tell him what you're going to do. Tell him your plans. Like they're saying in the world, man. Tell him what you're going to do tomorrow.
Yep.
You know, it says, oh Lord, revive thy work in the midst of the years. In the midst of the years, make known in wrath, remember mercy. So that's what we pray and hope, man. When the wrath come, that the Lord remember mercy, man. Remember that, hey, we made our bodies a living sacrifice. That we did all we could in these vile and wretched, wicked bodies we were given. You know, but we tried. We put up the effort. Yeah. You know, and he's going to show mercy. Lord willing, he'll show us mercy in that day, man. Because ultimately, we all deserve.
We all deserve to be hit.
Hey, it says our righteousness is as filthy rags, bro. Yep. So you know we ain't shit. We know it. But hey, it's through the mercy and the will of Yahweh Shema Shai that he show mercy. He deliver us, man. You know, through the blood, really, of Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, because of the Lord, that we even got a chance to make it. You know?
Yep. But you got it. We'll wrap it up on that.
All right. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 8. There is no man that have power over the spirit to retain the spirit.
Come on now. So you can't stop yourself from dying, man. That should let you know right there you don't control shit. You got it.
You know, just to add to what you were saying, it was a couple weeks ago, me and the brother Thamani, we was doing camp lesson, and we were talking about the Rockefeller dude. They got all them heart transplants, trying to stay alive.
I don't know which one it is.
One of them old ones, you know what I'm saying?
Jacob, might be Jacob.
Yeah, I'm sure he on the little, thing we got, but it's just like, you still gonna die.
You don't control shit. Yeah. You doing all of that, and at the end of the day, the Lord is preserving your ass, man. Yep. He's preserving you for captivity, man. So he still end up dying, but he gonna come back. You know, you ain't getting away.
Died. He did die.
I know one of them died. I don't know which one it is. But one of them kicked the bucket. But at the end of the day, it don't matter, man. He coming back. You're not getting away. You gonna serve. You
got work to do.
You got work to do. You gonna serve your captivity. Whether you come back through another Edomite in the kingdom or the Lord raise your ass up, man. You coming. You gonna get that work, man. You know. You got it.
All right. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 8. There is no man that hath power over the spirit to retain the spirit.
Yeah.
Neither hath he power in the day of death.
That's it, man.
Yep.
Was it more? That was it, wasn't it?
Well, it's a little bit more.
You got it.
And there is no discharge in that war, neither shall wickedness deliver those that are given to it.
Yeah. At the end of the day, man, you don't have power over your spirit, man. Just like that man we read about in Luke. He couldn't control what was going to happen. Yep. That was up to the Lord. You know, so if you can't stop yourself from dying, what make you think you can control the next day? You know what's going to happen 2 weeks from now. 2 hours from now. 2 minutes from now. You don't fucking know.
You never know. Yep.
Hey, that's why, like scripture we read, you ought to say, Lord will, Lord willing. You know? And keep that mindset, man. That, hey, I don't control anything, man. All of this, my whole life is up to Yahweh Shema Shai on how it plays out, man. You know. So, hey, Lord willing, this was edifying for the elect. We're gonna give our praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. We're gonna give double honors to the elders and the apostles at GMS. And salutations and blessings to the Hakim around the world, preaching and teaching this truth. Shalom.
Hey, shalom.